time to explore the rest of the garden, or backyard, or wherever. Okay, up here there's a tree guarded by wasps. You get a fun game where you get to knock all the wasps unconscious in order to get some of the fruit. Okay, they come back to life after you spray them after a while, so you gotta make sure to be quick about this game. Oh, you little buggers, come on, just die already. Stupid things.
That should keep you guys quiet for a while.
Okay, now we've got our loquat, which apparently is a kind of fruit. What else can we do here? We can walk around the garden. Woo! Pretty graphics. We can check out here. This is where Dr. Bollet was buried. Okay, check this out. You can see how pulling the skull of the bird caused the feathers on this bird to grow. So that's a puzzle we'll solve later on in the game. We need to figure out how the feathers should be, and then what order to pull the levers in to make the feathers that way. This is the graveyard. It's kind of cool because you can see Nancy and somewhere other than first person. That's kind of cool. Let's leave the graveyard though and go back. Let's see, what else can we do here in the backyard? Oh yeah, we can check out the fountain. No, that's not it. There it is. There's a key. Ah! Guarded by a nasty spider. And that's yet another puzzle. We'll have to figure out the order to pull the strings in order to get the spider away from there. So, what do I do now? Let's see. I know, I'll call someone. Let's call the cab company.
Due to current weather and road conditions, cab service to the greater New Orleans area has been temporarily suspended. We regret being unable to serve you at this time.
Now we can call either Bess or Ned. Ned is Nancy's boyfriend, so I'm calling Bess. I don't like Ned very much. I'm jealous of him because I want to be Nancy Drew's boyfriend. So I never call him at all in this game.
Hello?
Bess, hi, it's me.
Hey, Nance. I just got back from shopping, which I am happy to report is fantastic here. So, what's going on with you?
A lot.
A lot as in a whole bunch of fun stuff?
Let me start by telling you what happened when I arrived at Henry's house. I walked up to the front door and discovered it was open. So I walked in.
Time marches on, la 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 la. Time marches on.
You were knocked out by a skeleton wearing a red ascot?
Someone dressed as a skeleton wearing a red ascot. Although the housekeeper here thinks it really was a skeleton, Mr. Death. But then, she's a little strange.
You think it was a burglar?
I'm not sure. I caught him or her sneaking around this scale model of a cemetery. And later, I found a tracing of something right by it. So if I could just figure out what it's a tracing of, and what, if anything, it has to do with that model cemetery, I might be able to figure out who Skeleton Man is.
I know that tone of voice. You're not leaving there until you've done just that, are you?
Actually, I'm not leaving because they've canceled cab service around here because of the rain. In fact, since I can't go anywhere, I'm hoping you can check something out for me. I found some kind of receipt in the fireplace that may or may not be a clue.
What's it a receipt for?
That's what I need to find out. See, it's half burned up. All I can read is the receipt number and the name of the place it's from. Zeke's.
Zeke's? You gotta be kidding me.
Why? What do you mean?
I mean, I'm sitting here on our balcony in the French Quarter looking down at a place across the street called Zeke's.
That's great. So go over there and ask whoever's behind the counter what receipt number 21-3872 is for.
No way.
Bess,
I'm not good at that sneaking around stuff, Nancy. I get nervous, my tongue gets all knotted up, my palms sweat, to say nothing of my armpits.
Bess.
Not
Bess,
Seat
Bess,
number
whoa.
218-387.
Nobody wants to hear about your armpits. Just suck it
go
up
in
and
ask what
do
it's
it.
for. No big deal.
maybe not for you.
Bess, you can do it.
Come
This
on,
is not
Bess.
gonna
Come
end
on,
well,
Bess.
I just know it.
Don't be a slacker,
I'll
Bess.
call you as soon as it's over.
I'll be waiting.
Okay. So now that Bess has agreed to help out Nancy, we get to control Bess. Isn't that fun? So we head over to Zeke's. Controlling Bess is the same, pretty much, as controlling Nancy. And Zeke's, apparently they have this for sale. What is this? Ah! That's kind of creeping me out a little bit there. Now, let's see what else they have for sale in the store. Mystical toast? Oh, hey, let's talk to this
Hey,
guy.
doing a little end of the day shopping, huh? See something you like?
Not really. Curios aren't my thing.
Keep looking around. You'll change your mind. I'm Lamont. This is my place. So if you got any questions, I'm the guy to ask.
Actually, I do have a question.
Why are you
this
dressed
friend of
like it's
mine found the number of a
1975,
receipt
Lamont?
that came from
That's
this
my
shop,
question.
and she asked me to ask you what the receipt is for. But if you're really busy, or you'd rather not, or it's against the rules,
No problem. What's the number?
21-3872.
21-3872. Here we go. That ticket was for a large box of assorted unknown items I bought from Henry Boley. And, that's all I can tell you.
I'm suspicious.
Is something wrong?
Look, I just don't want to make trouble for anyone, okay?
Can you tell me what was in the box?
It's still in the back room. I haven't had a chance to really go through it yet. Hey, is there something else I can help you with? Beads, hula dolls, old books. Got
Okay,
great
Lamont
deals on
is
all of them.
totally avoiding the question about this box.
Is Henry Boulay a friend of yours?
No, I met him at the reception at Bruno's house following the funeral. Gave Henry my card, said when he wanted to start liquidating, he should give me a call.
Was Bruno a friend of yours?
Way I hear it, Bruno Boley didn't have any friends. But I wish he had been my friend. I mean, that house of his is filled with junk. He kept everything. For someone in my business, the place is knick-knack heaven.
Seeing as this place is called Zeke's, and it's your place, shouldn't your name be Zeke?
Guy I
Yeah.
bought this place from wouldn't sell it to me unless I swore I wouldn't change the name. So I didn't. Funny thing was, his name wasn't Zeke either. But
I think I'll look around some more.
take your time.
Actually, I think Lamont's kind of cool. Even if he is dressed like it's 1975. Sneezing powder, huh?
This might come in handy.
Bess takes the sneezing powder.
Ooh, they weren't kidding.
Giggling powder. Let's see this last one. Oh, Bess, don't cry. Oh, come on, Bess. Everything's okay.